Greetings. Welcome back, my friend. My name is Sammari of Ready to Enlighten 331. And today I wanted to offer a yoga flow for grounding. Grounding is a great way to connect back into our physical body, especially if we deal with anxiety and stress, to keep ourselves centered and in alignment. So if that's something you're interested in, it's beginner friendly, all levels welcome. Let's get started. We'll first start off in a comfortable seated position. Here we'll take a couple inhales and exhales, bringing ourselves fully committed to where we are at this point in this practice. So again, inhale, exhale. We want to take this moment to fully center ourselves. Again, inhale and exhale. Now, we will gently begin to rotate our neck from side to side. So we're gently unwinding. So let's tilt our head over onto the right and gently allow our head to roll down and around to the left side, and then again on the opposite way. And we want to do this gently so we can connect into our spine, connecting to the neck. Because sometimes stress and anxiety show up as neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain. So let's gently connect and feel what we feel, any sensations. One more time. Let's bring our head back to center and gently begin to roll our shoulders back. Here we're just kind of connecting and kind of giving ourselves a body massage and tuning into it and listening to it. Then go the opposite direction. Make sure we're inhaling and exhaling with each movement. Sending a breath. Creating a relaxation in the shoulders. And we can release that. Then let's gently take this right hand and bring it behind us for support. Then take this left hand, bring it to the right thigh, knee, and gently just twist open. Gaze over that right shoulder. Breathe. We're connecting to the spine, so fully feel the base of your spine, connecting with the mat. And come back to center. And go the opposite way. Bring that left hand back for support. Right hand on the left knee. Just twist open, looking over that left shoulder. Keeping the back straight and erect as we twist open a little bit. Then come back to center. Then we're going to do a couple seated cat-cow poses. So on the inhale, we will push our chest up. So inhale, push the chest out, extend the neck up and open. On the exhale, push the spine back, rounding out the spine, navel to the spine, arms arch forward. Again, inhale, lifting through the chest, extending the head and neck back. Pulling on the knees. Exhale. Pushing the knees away, the shoulders push back. Pull it forward. Breathe. Again, inhale one more time. Pushing the chest forward, gaze up. Exhale. Rounding out the spine, navel to the spine. Now let's come back to center and come onto all fours. Here, we want to keep keep our hands firmly planted onto the mat. All fingers should be spreaded, shoulders just beneath the hands just beneath the shoulders. Knees about hip distance apart. Here we're going to do alternate limb raises. So here we will keep our left hand and right knee grounded, which means planted to the mat, as we extend our right hand and left leg. So it'd be like this. Just straight out. Feeling the structure in our body. We're creating a straight line. And breathe. And release that. Then we'll get the opposite side, keeping that right hand and left knee firmly planted, and extend straight out. Feeling fully supported, we should feel a pull from the fingertips all the way to that right foot. And release. Again on the opposite side, extending that right hand and left leg, just straight out. Feeling stable in our body, feeling balance in our body, and release. One more time on the left side, extending our hands out. And breathing, no holding your breath. We want to keep ourselves breathing. And release. And from here, we're going to come on to our forearm. Having our hand in like a prayer mudra, forearms to the mat. From here, we extend our right foot back. And here we'll step onto the balls of our right foot. And breathing, we should feel the pull from the balls of the toes all the way up to the abs and core. You should feel the connection string. We're trying to tune into our body and listen and stretch it out, relieving any tension. So breathe here. And when you're ready, we'll shift our weight to our forearms and extend that right leg into the air. And breathe. We'll just hold it here. And when you're ready, we'll release that leg down and get the opposite side. We'll extend that left leg back, stepping onto the balls of that left toes and breathing. Feel each breath fill up from the lungs all the way to that toe on the left side. Stretching the hamstrings, stretching the thigh. And when you're ready, we'll shift our weight onto our forearm and extend that left leg into the air. And breathe. And when you're ready, we'll release that down. And here, we're gonna go into a child's pose. So we're gonna extend our knees out wide and bring our feet together to touch. And allow ourselves to pull ourselves back to rest onto the heels. And as we rest onto our heels, allow our arms to stretch out wide and allow our head to touch the mat. And this is like a full surrender pose. And at the same time, it's giving a stretch into our lower spine and extending through the fingertips. So we're stretching out our hands and arms. And breathe here. Fully relaxing. Release any tension we feel in the back, any tension we feel in the legs. We're just breathing. And when you're ready, we'll come back up on all four. Stack our hands under the shoulder again. Untuck those toes. And we'll shift our weight up. Turn ourselves into an upside down V. From here, feel free to be on the tippy toes or on the ball of your feet or flat down. Whatever you can make is fine, wherever you're at. Just turn ourselves into the upside down V, give our fingertips room to breathe, and just stretch through the body. Let the head hang heavy. Breathe. Feel free to walk yourself out here. Inhaling, exhaling. And if you're walking yourself out, release that and just hold in this position. And when you're ready, we'll gently walk our hands back to our feet. And when you make it to the feet, we will gently slip our hands under our feet. Don't step on them hard, just gently step onto your palm of your hand and just allow your back to release forward for a deep stretch in the four-fold pose. Just turn yourself into like a rag doll, falling over, releasing any pressure, any tension. And do not lock out your knees, so kind of keep a soft bend in your knees. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead to unslip our hands from our feet and bring them up to our waist while we're still folded. And on the inhales only, we'll let ourselves rise. And on the exhale, we will pause. So inhale, exhale, again inhale, exhale, again inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And then we'll roll our shoulders back and walk to the top of the mat. Extend our right leg back, having it perpendicular to the mat. Left foot pointed forward. Have your hips pivoted forward as well. Extend our hands out to the side in a straight line. Then we will shift our upper torso only to the left. So keep our hips out in space. Upper torso only, slant. And then go ahead and hinge from the hips and fold. Allowing our hands to be like a still straight across. We should have a slant straight across here. And breathe. This is called triangle pose. So just breathe here. Deep inhaling, deep exhaling. If you want to have your hands flat to the ground, that's fine. Or if you want at the fingertips, that's fine. And if you need a block for support, if you can't reach that low, use some type of block to support you. And just breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. Listening to our body in tune, feeling we're safe and secure in this position, feeling our body is fully supporting us. And when you're ready, we're going to bring this right hand down to meet the left hand. And when the right hand reaches the mat, we'll take this left hand as if we have an imaginary bow and pivot our arms up and twist open. That back leg, you can go ahead and allow it to come onto the balls of the toes or pivot forward as we twist open. As we twist open, so both feet should be pointed in the same direction to this left side. And breathe. And when you're ready, bring that left hand on the opposite side of that left foot. We're going to step that right foot up to meet the left and gently allow ourselves to roll ourselves up vertebrae by vertebrae till we reach the top and roll our shoulders back so we can get the opposite side. I'm going to turn this way so that you can see me. So this time we extend that left foot back, have that left foot perpendicular to the mat, right foot forward, hips out to the side. Then we're gonna shift our upper torso to the right and hinge down and twist open. And if you can, look at that left hand that's extended up into the air. And again, like I said, if you want to go all the way flat to the ground, that's fine. Listen to your body, tune in to what feels good to you. But breathe through it. Feel secure that our body is holding us up, it's stable. And when you're ready, go ahead and release that left hand to the floor. And when it meets that right hand, go ahead and allow yourself to have that imaginary bow. As it's reaching up, allow that left foot to pivot forward so both of them are turned the same direction as we twist open on the right. Breathe. And when you're ready, go ahead and put your right hand on either side of the foot. Step that left foot back up. And let's gently roll ourselves up, vertebrae by vertebrae, until we reach the top. And roll the shoulders back. Now we're going to do another standing grounding pose, which is tree pose. We'll keep our right foot grounded, planted straight on the ground. Imagining that that foot is like a tree and it is rooted to the mat. Then we'll take our left foot and have it perpendicular to that right foot. We'll bring the left heel just above the ankle on the right ankle. We can bring our hands to a prayer mudra at the heart space. Have it like you have a little V. And just breathe here. Trusting that our body is holding us up, trusting that we are secure. And if you want to take it a little deeper, feel free to bring that left foot just below the knee. And if you feel just below the knee, keeping ourselves grounded. And if you find yourself being a little wobbly, just focus on something that's not moving, that's in front of you. It's called like a drishti. So keep your eyes centered on that, a soft gaze. And breathe. Strong in our body, we're rooted to the ground. And when you're ready, we'll release that. And get the opposite side. Again, the left foot pointed straight, securely rooted into the ground that we're on, to the mat. Imagine our roots going down like the tree. Take that right foot, have the heel perpendicular, the foot perpendicular, the heel just below above the ankle. And let's breathe here. Hands at the heart center. We are safe, we are secure, we are perfect where we are. If you want to take it deeper, go ahead and bring that right foot just below that knee. And breathe. And just breathe, inhaling, exhaling. And when you're ready, we'll release that. Walk that out a little bit. Then we'll do another gentle balancing pose. This time we'll ground on that, keep that right foot planted. And just take your hands and interlace them and go ahead to gently bend down and grab your knee. And bring that knee up, fully supporting it. Keeping our spine straight. Keeping that all four corners of the right foot planted. When you're ready, we'll release that. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Interlace the fingers. Go ahead and grab that right knee. When you're ready, we'll release that. Walk ourselves out a little bit. Then we'll come on to a seated position. Here, first we'll take our knees and hug them onto ourselves, gently erecting the back. Inhaling, exhaling. straight. And we'll flex our feet. So we'll point our toes towards us and then point them out. Again, point them towards us and point out. We're just creating flexibility in the ankle. Again, connecting to our joints, our spine, our skeleton. Then we'll bring our feet straight. Then we'll extend our hands up, reaching through the fingertips, elongating the spine, inhaling. And when you're ready, we'll hand from the hip and fold forward. Wherever you're at, if you're at your shins, you can fold here. If you're at your ankle, grab a hold of your ankle and fold there. If you want to hold on to your toes, feel free to fold there. If you can hold on to the heels of your foot, feel free to hold there and just breathe. Look towards your legs and just surrender. Inhaling, exhaling. We're just stretching out the back, stretching out the lower back, and stretching in the arms, connecting to the soles of our feet or leg or ankles or wherever you're holding at. Now let's turn that gaze up, looking towards in front of you or towards us. Don't put your neck up too high, like look towards the sky, but just look, gaze ahead of us, opening through the chest. Again, more stretching to the shoulders and back. And when you're ready, we'll release that. Then we'll gently come on to our back. Lay back onto our back. Then we'll take our right leg, bring it up to allow that right foot to rest onto that left knee. So the left knee should be bent. Then we'll gently just press on the right knee, gently opening ourselves up, opening the hips up. So you should feel a connection in the hips as you press on it. We're doing it gently. We're not trying to cause any discomfort to the knee or hips. It's a gentle opening. It's gently connecting to the hip. Just breathe through it. And when you're ready, we'll release that and get the opposite side. We'll bring this left leg up, bringing that left foot onto the right knee. Then we're gently pressing on the left knee, opening up that hip. Then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and release that. Here we'll gently take our knees and bring it to our chest. Grab a hold of it and gently rock and roll. And then allow our knees to fall over onto the right side. Bringing our left hand up onto the left knee. And as our left hand, allow it to go up and across. And keep our gaze watching that hand. And allow our gaze to go in the opposite direction, go in the same direction as the hand. Bring this right hand onto the left knee, just in case the knees want to get off, try to lift up. It'll be there to support it. And breathe here. This is a supine twist. Then Then let's gently bring our knees back to center, a gentle rock again. Then allow ourselves to fall over onto the left side, bringing our right hand onto the right knee. And allow this right hand to come up and across, and allowing our gaze to follow this right hand as it gently falls onto the floor. Our back should be supported onto the ground. Bring our left hand to that right knee to keep it from lifting from the ground. And just twist open. Then let's bring our knees back to center. And again, rock ourselves out. But this time we're going to rock ourselves so we can lift ourselves up. Then we'll come into a seated position. Then we'll do a couple grounding breaths before we end this practice. So whatever seated position is comfortable for you. Here, we'll take another deep inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Again, another deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Another deep inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now allow our breaths to become natural. Further allowing our body to relax. No need to clench your hips. Just let them relax and fold open naturally. Let the shoulders relax. Let the jaws relax. Let the eyes relax. Allow yourself to feel yourself going deeper and deeper into your physical body. And feeling relaxation at the same time. Allow any thoughts that come across your mind, just observe them. Don't engage them. Don't manipulate them. Just listen and allow it to pass. And intentionally feeling your body, just observe it. And imagine it relaxing even more. Don't engage. Don't feel no tingling in your back. If you feel the tingling, don't engage it. Just breathe and recognize and acknowledge it. relaxation down. Allow yourself to control your breathing. Acknowledge you are the controller of it. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. At this time, I would like to bow to you for clicking on this video and showing up for yourself today. I hope this flow was able to bring you some centeredness, some groundedness, some secureness in your mind, state, and body. Until next time, peace, love, and wellness.